Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me for today's quick bar class. So today's class you will need a Pilates inflatable ball. If you don't have a ball, maybe try grabbing yourself a cushion, or you can use nothing at all. Other than that, you don't really need anything else. Today we are going to work your core, your powerhouse, a little bit of the psoas, see how you get on. And then we'll meet standing at the back of your mat, feet about hip width distance apart, soft bend into the knees. Take a moment here to close down the eyes, to allow the eyelids to feel heavy, and to take a quick moment to notice your energy, recognizing what it is that you need from class today. Let's take one breath together as you inhale through the nose. Exhale, release to empty it out. Whenever you're ready, gently blink the eyes open. Take a big inhale, reach the arms up, straighten the legs. Exhale, bend into the knees, squat, and then cactus the arms, so like a cow pose. Then squeeze into the back body, hollow out the belly, round it in, coming for a standing cat. Let's do a few more like that. Create the arch, engage into the back body, and then round it in. Two more like that for two. Round it in. Last one. Round it in. This time round, hollow, 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 and then take a forward fold. We bend into the knees and then straighten the legs. So you bend your knees, straighten the legs, send your hips back behind you as you bend, and then extend. You bend and then extend. Let's go for 4, for 3, 2. Walk the feet, the hands, out in front of you. Take it into your plank. Hold, breathe, push the ground away from you, and then lift it up. Downward facing dog. So you roll it in for a plank, and then lift it up. Downward dog. You roll it in for a plank, and then lift it up. Downward dog. Roll it in for a plank. Downward dog. Hold. Drop the knees down. Step your right foot forward. Wide base. Baby lunge, reach the arms up. Let's lift it up to a high lunge. Tap the back knee down. Let's go 4, 3. Let's go 2, 1. Drop the left knee down. Drop the right knee down. Left foot goes forward. Squeeze into the inner thighs. Press down the feet to inhale to lift for 4, 3. Let's go 2. Last one. Release and then drop it down. Grab your ball, it goes in between the inner thighs. Tabletop position, tight grip of the ball. You lift the knees, you squeeze. 3, 2, 1, tap, squeeze. 3, 2, 1, tap, lift, squeeze. 2, 1, tap, squeeze. 2, 1, tap. Try not to lift the hips too high, right? You want to keep a neutral spine tap. 3, 2, 1, tap, lift, squeeze. 2, 1, tap, lift, squeeze. 2, 1, tap, 3, 2, 1, tap, 3, 2, 1, tap, 3, 2, 1. Keep a neutral spine, engage into the belly and the ribs. Try not to lift the hips too high. 3, 2, 1, tap, squeeze. 3, 2, 1, tap. Remove the ball. You're going to place at the bottom of the shin and where the ankle meets. So really press through the bottom of your shin onto your hands and knees, engage into the belly and the ribs. Extend the legs. You drag the ball in underneath the hips and then drag it back. In for 2, drag it out for 2. You drag it in for 2, drag it out for 2. Keep pressing the shins into the balls, right? Engage into the belly and into the ribs. Find that stability. In for 2, you drag it out. For 2, you bring it in. For 2, drag it out. For 2, let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the ball underneath the shins. We'll land your forearms down. Core switches on. Pike it up for a dolphin and then drag it out for a forearm plank. Drag it in for 2, out. For 2, up, for 2, out, for 2. Nearly done. 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Let's come to sit. Ball will go on top of the left thigh. feet onto the ground, right fingertips behind you. This right leg, the inner thigh spirals up towards the ceiling, pointing to the toes. You lift, tap it in, out, down. Lift, tuck, out, down. So this is your pattern for this song. Press the hand into the ball, right? Now you can stay here, or this left leg will lift, right, as well. Keep that resistance. You can stay here or maybe place the elbow into this ball, right? Lift, tuck, out, down. Lift, tuck, out, down. Lift, tuck, out, down. Lift, tuck, out, down. You can keep the right fingertips behind you if this is too much, or you can place both hands behind the head, or whatever feels comfortable. Make sure it's the inner thigh that spirals up towards the ceiling, right? Hold your leg and let's squeeze into the ball. Squeeze, squeeze. You can place your right foot down if you want, or remember the left hand just presses into the ball. Squeeze, press, squeeze, press, breathe. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Or you could place both feet onto the ground and sit upright. That will make it a lot easier, but the work is still there, right? So we're still working, the breath is still there. 4, 3, 2, let's go back to the pattern. You lift, tuck, out, down. 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 Keep it lifted, pulse and squeeze, pulse and squeeze, pulse and squeeze, pulse and squeeze. This right leg, imagine that there's a string from the inner thigh and it goes up towards the ceiling. Pulse and squeeze, pulse and squeeze, pulse and squeeze, pulse and squeeze, pulse and squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift, tuck, out, down. Lift, tuck, out, down. Lift, tuck. You can place the fingertips behind you. If you're dying, I am dying too. Lift, tuck, out, down. Lift, tuck, out, down. Lift, tuck, out, down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Remove the ball. Come on. Ball goes underneath the sacrum. Sorry, that's a lie. It goes underneath the feet. It's a V shape with the feet. Heels together, toes out. Lift your hips. Thigh tap back. Tap. Thigh tap back. Tap. Lift. Thigh. Make it smaller. Say hip lift. Thigh tap back. Lift. Thigh tap back. Lift. Thigh tap back. So working into the glutes. Make it smaller. Keep it lifted. Keep squeezing to the inner thighs. 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Let's come to stand up. Right foot is forward. The ball will go into the bottom of your shin. So it's a lunge. Nice wide base with the feet. You drag it in, slight lift off the left leg, drag it out, squat into this left leg. In, 4, 2, drag it out. 4, 2, in, 4, 2, drag it out. 4, 2, yeah. Keep pulling this left hip back, left knee back. Let's speed it up. Pulse and squeeze, pulse and drag, pulse and drag, pulse and drag. Keep pressing this right leg into the ball. And you can always play with it, find a little bit more base if you need to. Anything you like to do with the hands, pulse and drag, pulse and drag, pulse and drag, pulse and drag. Fire up into the leg and into the glute. Send your hips back if you can, a little bit more. A little bit lower if you can. Breathe. Keep the ball, or place the ball underneath the right knee, 4-point position. Nice neutral spine. So hips on the same plane. Bring your left knee out for fire hydrant, tap knee to knee. So you go out, 4, 2, bring it in, 4, 2. Keep leaning into that left hand as you tap knee to knee. Out, 4, 2, tap knee to knee. Out, 4, 2, tap knee to knee. So what you don't want to do is, in order to lift this left leg up really high, to sag this right hip out, right? Squeeze it in, core switches on, find that stability. Long neck. Keep the fire hydrant. Pulse, 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 pulse. Get a little bit lighter in that right knee. Challenge yourself. Pulse, pulse. Ah! Pulse, pulse. Breathe. Engage into the core. Done. Woo. Come to sit. Get the ball. Repeat. Ball on top of the right thigh. Hand on top. Left inner thigh up towards the ceiling. So lift, tuck, out, down. Lift, tuck, out, down. Lift, tuck, out, down. Remember, you can stay there or you can lift this leg. Fingertips can be onto the ground. You can place the elbow. Lift, tuck, out, down. 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 So really engage into the core. Work into this muscle that wraps around the leg and into the psoas as well. Squeezes of the balls are coming up soon. Hold. Squeeze the ball. Squeeze the ball. Remember, everything can be on the ground. To just fire up into the obliques, you can press. Switch on your transverse a little bit more. It's completely up to you. It's just a squeeze of the ball. Squeeze. Come back to the pattern. Lift, tuck, out, down. 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 Yes. Breathe. Woo. Keep it lifted. Inner thigh up towards the ceiling. Tight grip. It's a pulse and squeeze. Pulse and squeeze. Pulse and squeeze. This is super hard. Pulse and squeeze. Pulse and squeeze. Pulse and squeeze. Pulse and squeeze. Breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go back to pattern. Yeah? Lift, tuck, out, down. 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 Come onto your backs. Ball goes in between the inner thighs, hands behind the head. Slightly hover the hips above the ground. Pelvic tilt, hips to the ribs. Crunch lower. Lift, crunch, lift, crunch. Lift and squeeze and crunch. Everything's happening. Pelvic floor, inner thighs, core. So we're really crunching your hip points to that last rib. And at the same time, we're working and crunching your abs. Squeezing into the inner thighs. Lift and squeeze, pulse and squeeze, pulse and squeeze, pulse and squeeze, pulse. 4, 3, 2, hold, slight hover, just squeeze the ball, squeeze the ball, squeeze the ball. Nearly finished. 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Let's come all the way up. Right foot is forward, the ball goes underneath your left shin. Nice wide base, send your right hip back, drag it in, slight lift off the right leg, and then tuck your knee in, and then extend. Drag and pulse. Drag and squat. Drag and squat. Keep pressing your foot or the shin into that ball. Find that core stability, working into the thigh, working into your glute. Speed it up, drag and pulse. Drag, pulse. Drag, pulse. Can you send your right knee back behind you a little bit more? Challenge yourself. Really press into the ball. Woo! Drag and pulse, drag and pulse, drag and pulse. Ah! Drag and pulse, drag and pulse. Breathe. We are doing it together. Four, 3, 2, 1. Come into a 4-point position, balls underneath that left knee. Lean a lot into that right hand, neutralize the spine, core switches on. Tap knee to knee, right knee lifts, send it to the side. Tap knee to knee to a fire hydrant for 2. Long neck. Get a little bit lighter in that ball. Out, for 2, tap it in, for 2. Out, for 2, tap it in, for 2. Keep it lifted, pulse, 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 pulse. Left hip back, right hip forwards and down. Lean a lot into that right hand. Breathe. Nearly done. Woo! Little pulses, little pulses, little pulses. Get light in that left knee. Done. Woo. Let's remove the ball. Take a quick child's pose. Reach the arms forward, soften the head. Breathe. Wiggle the head side to side. Come into your tabletop. Let's come into your cat-cow. Drop the belly, pull the chest through. Round it in, chin towards the chest. This is your last one. Let's come onto our bellies, onto your forearms, and then pull the chest through, point through 10 toes, come into the Sphinx. Just rolling around into the neck, pulling the shoulders back. Side to side with the head. Let's lean into that right arm or to the right side, and then grab hold of the ankle or the foot. Come into a gentle quad stretch. Try not to hike this left knee up, right? Keep squeezing in. And then switch it out. And then slowly release. Come into a tabletop. Step your right foot forward, take it into a half splits. Maybe bouncing forwards and back. Switch it out. Lifting all the way up. Let's come to sit. Bring the soles of the feet together. Sit nice and tall. Take a deep inhale, sit tall. Exhale to fold if that feels nice. Lifting all the way up. Cross leg, cross your right foot over, right fingertips behind you. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, hook and spinal twist. Come back through center and then switch it out. Left foot lands, take a twist to the left. And then coming all the way up. Let's extend your legs out in front of you, peel the toes to the face, take a full breath in. Exhale, fold forwards if that feels good. Coming all the way up. Let's come to a cross-legged position. Wipe the sweat. Release the shoulders. Release any last remaining tension. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Fill it all the way to the top. Take a big breath out. Release it. Empty it out. Placing your left hand onto the heart, the right hand on top. Always taking this opportunity to be grateful for the gift of movement. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for showing up for yourself and for joining me, I should say. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next class.